That made her happy. Yeah.
Nice. Are you an only child, Bob?
Well, I'm from that marriage.
Okay.
You know.
It's a whole new world out there today, isn't it?
Well, you know, whatever. This was not today. It was yesterday. Way yesterday.
I'm sure she was very proud of you. This is a beautiful, timeless, classic jacket.
Jacket's great on you, by the way.
Thank you. I love it. Sometimes it's hard to find just a beautiful, comfortable jacket under $100. I mean, this is such a great price. If you haven't been out looking at the price of jackets, and they're coming back, which I'm very glad, because if you have that softer body, apple shape that I have, you need that.
It's that perfect little jacket to have in the spring and summer, and it can go over so many different things. It can be very casual, or it can be a little dressier. Like right now with your black under it, it looks really dressy. You put your gold jewelry and stuff on with it, and it matches the zips, and it's a friend of mine, my friend Lulu, bought it in the red-orange color.
Did she?
And she loved it, and she ordered another one in the blue. She liked it so much. She said she said, I feel like it's made for me.
Oh, that's a nice compliment.
Yeah.
And it's $60. 3 easy pays. So buy it while you see it. We don't always get to have Bob with us because he's, you know, busy working with Cher and lots of other fabulous people, and you know, they're did they tell me that they're actually doing a documentary?
Well, they're doing a documentary on me because I've been in the business so damn long.
That's not why.
Well, no, I mean, I'm pushing up to, well, it's past 55 years, you know, so that's a long time to be doing the same thing.
I know, but how is it that you don't ever age?
I age plenty.
No.
But I started. I was young. I mean, I was right out of school when I started.
Right out of school when you started.
Yeah, I went to work at Paramount with Edith Head. And,
wow.
And I thought, well, this is good. I'm off to a good start.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that, you know.
That's awesome. Just so you know, really, really quickly, so you could start shopping. Here's the white. Fabulous to own a white jacket.
You know, every woman should have a white jacket in the summer because it'll go over everything.
And look at the material. Talk to me about the material.
Well, this material, it kind of reminds me of the old-fashioned piqués, but it's not the cotton piqué that wrinkles so badly.
You know what? Maybe I should show the material in the blue. But this we called red. What shade of red?
Well, kind of like a geranium, that wonderful red, but a light red, which I always think of as a summer red.
Right.
You know, the other reds are good in the winter.
The more
time.
Lipstick red is more wintry.
I think so, yeah.
And then the geranium has that great...
It's just almost coral, but not exactly.
Come take a look at the material on the blue. Come close if you wouldn't mind, please. Because that piqué, and when I look at this, I think about the utilitarian look that I see
what's
them
so nice
talking
is
about.
It doesn't wrinkle, and it holds its shape.
And it's comfortable.
And it's comfortable, and it has a little give. And of course, all this bling, all these gold zippers, which I really love. They're really fun on here, and you have a real honest-to-God pocket. You could put your phone in there or whatever, and you have the little ones on top. I don't know are those real or not. I don't recommend filling those up with too much.
I think we'll just leave those. But down here, you have plenty of room in your pockets.
You know, if you have those gentlemen giving you a card with their name and number on it, that's the perfect place to put it.
Boy, it's been a long time.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And it's very, very comfortable. Also, if you're a petite woman, I think it'd be great for a petite woman.
I think so too. I think it's good for all sizes, but petite is particularly well. My friend Lulu's a little petite. She was perfect. She just loves it.
All right, it runs extra small through 3X. It is a phenomenal price. Maria, you look so pretty in that blue. Wow. It's called navy. This time we're calling it navy. Length will be 22.5 inches to 24 5/8. Plus size length 25 to 26 3/4. And if I was sitting at home, I'd be like, oh, is that too short for me? No. You're looking at Maria. Maria, 5'9"? 5'8". Okay.
It passes the waist. It comes completely.
If I could
it's those that come right to the waist or above that are always dangerous.
Yes. I agree.
And if you lift your arms, it's really dangerous.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing. Oh, here, we'll see Kate, the baker, and you can see See, now I have a new name for you, Kate. Most popular color with the white underneath, Bob. Look
White's great
how pretty
underneath,
that is.
but look how good you look in the black underneath.
Ooh, here.
It works.
I'll come over with Kate the baker.
Yeah.
I could be Pat the eater. Because I can't bake anything. But you see where it hits us? I won't even tell you what they measure me today at the doctor. I was like, really? And I keep getting wider and shorter, but I'm gonna say I'm 5'6" because that's what I used to be. And here are where, if I could feel my hip bones, this is where they would be. So you could see, as Bob said, it doesn't hit you at that uncomfortable place. It comes down and is very appropriate. You know, it's right along my buns right there, and it's totally comfortable.
You know, on a bright jacket like that, you really don't want it longer because you don't want, you want your legs to look as long as they can look. It's very important. You know, sometimes women that are a little wider, they I want a longer jacket. But very often that shortens them and makes them look a little dumpy, where the shorter jacket makes you look a little taller and makes the longer length from there down.
Good information to remember.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, that is good.
I'm full of that stuff.
Well, do share, because sometimes you end up with something and you really like it, but you don't know why. Like you get it and you go, I don't know why I like this. Is it the material? You like everything about it. The other thing I have to say I like is I'm attached to my phone. It's like another appendage. So I love to look through, and people will send me, different stores will send me things, and the utilitarian look. I don't want to look like I'm in a safari. This has all the zippers, but it's very ladylike.
Well, it's ladylike. It's kind of a little bit like you could own a yacht, but not overly. There's no anchors. There's none of that stuff. It's just zippy. The zips are very zippy in that bright gold, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
It just makes you look kind of spiffy and fun.
Yeah. I mean, and look
and it's
at that
definitely
bracelet.
Daytime, but it could go anywhere. Oh, those are pretty, yeah.
I know, pretty, right?
Yeah.
Judith Ripka coming up. Could we get any better on Valentine's? Who needs a date? You got one right here with us. Do you realize that everyone who reviewed this jacket gave it the best, the 5 stars?
Well, I think it's really easy to wear.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the why they like it. Is it's not anything extreme, and yet it's zippy and fun.
Zippy and fun. She loved she called it waffle material.
Well,
that's a good description
it's
of
kind
it.
of like a waffle piqué.
I love matching these jackets with my outfits. It gives me that rich girl Hollywood look. I get nothing but compliments.
Oh, that's good. The rich girl
look.
Hollywood look.
You read these reviews. They're always so good. You all are so eloquent. You truly are. Needed a lightweight jacket
I love
to wear
it when
over
they
maxi
feel
dress.
compelled to write a little letter. I think that's so lovely.
I can't remember who it was who said this to me one time, or maybe it was Carolyn, a host, said this, that in life, many times we will be quick to write a negative review. But when someone writes something positive, that means it went above and beyond. And in this busy world,
but
it really is.
But it makes you feel,
our ladies are very lovely.
If something is lovely, or you see a show or a play and you write somebody that was great, or you were great in it, it makes you feel good because you're just making them feel good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
but so many people are so negative about what they put online.
There's not enough kindness
and
in
you know
the
they
world.
can do it, and you don't know who's doing it.
I know.
And you can't look them in the face.
And I guess sometimes, to me, I don't think people really understand how much that can hurt.
Oh, it can
because
hurt.
on the other end, it's a
can
real
hurt, way
person.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a real
how
person.
dare they?
And we don't mind when you write a review if you tell us that maybe it was a little of this, because we learn. We learn. You know?
But sometimes they're just mean.
Yeah.
Just plain mean.
Sometimes people are having a bad day, and I always try and think about that.
Yeah.
You know, because we've all been there where you had to bite your tongue because you were having a bad day. But so please only write nice things to us. Yes. Do you like Facebook, Bob?
No.
No. Do you tweet?
I don't do any of that stuff.
No?
No.
You have someone who does it
I
for you?
am not a tweeter, and I'm not one of those kind of people that do tweet, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't tweet either. I don't have anything going on in my life to tweet about.
No, I don't know. You know, I have people in my office and around me, and they're all just going at it every minute. And I said, do some of that for me. I don't want to do it, you know. And I don't. I'm too busy, you know, making prints and doing this. Exactly. Exactly.
Doing the important stuff in life.
You know, I didn't start out doing it, so why should I keep all of a sudden start a whole new habit?
Exactly.
And I see people at dinner together, you know, which look like a romantic dinner, and they're sitting there working their, you know,
their phones.
doing their email.
Don't you know, though, there's a new thing when you go to dinner, although I've never gone with anyone who's done this, but you put your phone, everybody puts their phone down. Did you girls ever do this? And if somebody looks at their phone, then they have to pay for dinner.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially if you go with someone who
Boy,
you know is connected to their phone.
I'll never have to pay for dinner.
Exactly. So don't tell them that till later. This is your navy blue. Everything is gold hardware on this. This is that geranium red, which is exceptional. It is so pretty. And then here's the white jacket. When are you going to find a white jacket as beautiful as this? This is stunning.
And
that little
washable,
black dress.
washable. You
Yes.
know, everyone says, "Oh, I don't want a white; it'll get so dirty."
You can wash it.
You wear it once, wash it, throw it in the machine and wash it.
All right, the white, now we need an update. Extra, extra small. Extra, extra small, extra large through 3X only in the white. Don't be afraid of the white. I see a lot of white again.
Well, there's nothing like it, really. It's
And
lovely.
all the florals and all the prints that are out there.
But-
Over
but-
100 already ordered.
But like a print dress with this jacket over it would look
Right.
amazing.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah, a print dress that has a white ground, say.
Right.
A lot of white in it would look beautiful.
Or something striped.
Or navy and
Yeah,
white, or
yes.
red and white, white and blue. Well, yeah, do the navy pants and that.
Here's your yacht,
Yeah.
right?
How about a little striped T-shirt underneath?
Adorable.
Red and white.
Yeah, that would be so cute.
Yeah.
Or one of the T-shirts we had a little bit earlier underneath it. You let
yeah.
the jacket carry it,
Sure.
you know, and then you're totally comfortable. Here's your red, and then your blue. Over 100 of you have already dialed in, all 5 stars, and there's more. No worries. In fact, we're going to get to the pants right now. All right. All right.
I know the colors. Our colors may be mixed up, but
Yes, thank goodness we have you. Let me ask before we get started,
Yes.
what's your favorite Valentine's candy?